What is going on, guys? It is Constable Chen coming back at you with another video, and it has been a while since I posted a video, just over a week. I think yesterday was the first time I posted in just over a week, and the reason for that is my grandpa actually passed away late last week. So I've just been dealing with that, and hanging out with family a lot and stuff like that. So just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be probably trying to upload at least a video a day from now on. So we're doing this Terrelle Pryor League again. This is where we left off. We looks like we lost in the playoffs. We're in the wild card week. Guess we didn't make the playoffs. Kind of forget who's on this team. It's been a while since I was on Xbox, but it looks like our offense is pretty stacked. I think we still need to work on the defensive side of the ball. I'm comfortable with the D-line. I like my linebackers. I think for next year, we'll bring in some better safeties, free safety, strong safety, and then the year after that, get some better corners, and then we should be off to the races for that. I think I only have a 5th round pick for this draft, so I'm probably not even going to show any of this offseason, and we will just jump into the next year. So I will see you guys there. Okay, guys, here we are in the next week. The only free agent I really picked up was Kevin Johnson, a cornerback. So I believe my cornerbacks could hold on for one more year until I trade and improve that position, but in this preseason, I think I'm just going to concentrate on my safeties. Got Jalen Watkins and Will Hill, 2 Florida Gators, starting there, but I want to improve that position. So we are going to make 2 trades, and then we will probably get this year underway after that. So at my first trade, I wasn't planning on trading Kevin Johnson, but I like this player, Roy Seymour. He was a rookie, strong safety. 21-year-old, 78 overall, and he's got quick development, which is good, so he could progress nicely. So I traded Kevin Johnson and a 4th rounder this year. My final trade, I traded Connor Light, my backup left guard, a 2nd this year, 2nd next year, for Keanu Neal, strong safety from the Atlanta Falcons. Another player from University of Florida. The Gators sure produce some pretty good safeties. So I plugged these guys into the lineup. Neal is going to be my starting strong safety, and Seymour at free safety. So I'm comfortable with that. Really, the only thing left on this team to improve is the cornerback position, obviously, because it's definitely the weakest spot on the team. But the team's still looking pretty good. I'm pretty confident we'll make the playoffs, even with Terrelle Pryor at our quarterback position. So he's only a 69 overall, and I played 3 years already. This is heading into year number 4. If I could go back and do it again, I would save up XP and improve his development trait, because that slow development is just killing him. Like, even when he plays good, he's just not getting that XP needed to improve him. And he's 30 years old already, so he's kind of at the tail end of his career. So definitely he's not going to be as good as that Braxton Miller quarterback league I did, but I'm going to still try to improve his development trait. I think I got some XP saved up, almost 8,500, and try to upgrade his development trait. Hopefully it's not too late for that, so maybe he'll go up in overall a little bit, and we could have some success there. So I'm going to start simming ahead here. We'll probably just go to the mid-season mark and see how we're doing. A couple guys commented on my last video that they want me to play a game with Terrelle Pryor and just see how he is at throwing and stuff. So we are going to be doing that. I'm not sure if it's going to be this year or next year or the year after or something like that, but I kind of want to do it in a Super Bowl. So if we make a Super Bowl, I will just play the offense, and we'll see how Terrelle Pryor is playing in-game instead of just simming. So I'm going to set my season goal to make the playoffs. Hopefully we get that good coach XP, and then we're going to start simming, and we'll pick it up with you guys at the mid-season mark. So at the mid-season points in the season, our record is 6-1, so we're doing pretty good. Terrelle Pryor's got just over 11,000 XP, and I believe it costs about just over 15,000 to upgrade development trait. So hopefully by the end of the year, he'll be going from a slow to a normal. I should have did that at the beginning. I didn't know it was going to be this much of an issue. So if you guys want to try this, definitely recommend upgrading his development trait before anything else. So we'll take a look at some stats, see how Pryor's doing. Almost 2,000 yards, 17 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. So pretty good there. Rushing, Todd Gurley, 676, 5 touchdowns. Trey Mason also has 5 touchdowns. Mike Evans at the tight end spot is leading the way. DeAndre Hopkins has 7 touchdowns already. Mosley's leading in tackles, quarterback sacks. Leonard Williams already has 7. He's a very good player. Interceptions. Quentin Rollins, I picked him up in fantasy just before the season started. He has 2 picks. So that's a little preview at the midseason mark. Hopefully we can keep this momentum going. A couple re-signings to do, but I will do that later. I'm just going to do a little bit of scouting. I have 2 first-rounders this year, so we should be able to get some pretty good players, but I will pick it up with you guys in the playoffs. So here we are in the playoffs. Looks like we're actually in the wild card, so we have to play an extra game. Thought 12-4 would be good enough for the divisional, but I guess not. Terrelle Pryor finally has enough XP to upgrade his development trait, so let's do that right now. Upgrade that for 15,000, and yeah, hopefully he could get some more XP, because slow development, this is real buzzkill. So we'll just take a look at stats, awards, spend XP, and then we'll do the playoff games. That's usually the usual routine. So Terrelle Pryor, 4,500, 52 yards, 36 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, sacked 45 times. That is quite a bit, but I think with like a mobile quarterback like that, when he's running around, I think he'll get sacked more. I think that's my philosophy. Todd Gurley, 1,566 yards, 9 touchdowns. But Trey Mason, 728 yards and 20 rushing touchdowns as a backup. Terrelle Pryor had 89 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. Not really running as much as I thought, but that's all right. Mike Evans, 82 catches, 1,127 yards, 11 touchdowns. DeAndre Hopkins, 69 receptions, 1,097 yards, and 11 touchdowns. OBJ, 825, 3 touchdowns. Brandon Cooks, playing in the slot, had 934 and 7 touchdowns. Defense, CJ Mosley, 109 tackles, led the team. Tackles for loss was Leonard Williams with 15. And quarterback sacks, Leonard Williams also led in that department with 18. So good for him. Rashawn Smith, 11.5. Pretty good year by those guys. Interceptions, Quentin Rollins, good pickup actually. 5 interceptions playing in that nickel package. CJ Mosley had 4 at the middle linebacker spot. Really don't care about anything else. So we'll check out some. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. Check out some awards. See if any of my guys won anything. Go to yearly awards here. Le'Veon Bell is your MVP. What's Dak Prescott's overall? He's an 89. Very good. Coach of the Year, Hugh Jackson. So I got some good Coach XP. We'll go to the AFC here. Le'Veon Bell is Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive is Leonard Williams. Rookie, don't have to worry about that. Is our rookie on here. He's number 5 coming in at the free safety spot. Best quarterback is Terrelle Pryor. Best running back, Le'Veon Bell. Wide receiver, Antonio Brown. Best O-line, Travis Frederick. Jack Mewhort, Lane Johnson, Justin Pugh, Joe Thomas. All the boys are there. Best D-line, Khalil Mack. Leonard Williams is number 2. Best linebacker is Justin Houston from Kansas City. Probably don't have any. CJ Mosley's number 8. Best defensive back, Russ Cockrell from the Steelers. Quentin Rollins is number 5. Best kicker is some guy from the Bengals. Canton Zero is also on the list. So I had the second best offense in the league, and my defense was ranked number 1. So pretty good for not having really an elite cornerback, but we will look for that next year. So I'll spend XP on the rest of these players, and we will play the Tennessee Titans after that. So in this wildcard game against the Titans, looks like we will walk away with the victory. 27-14 is your final, and we are moving on to the divisional. So in this divisional game, we played the 11-5 San Diego Chargers. They're 85 overall. We are 93 overall. Seems like the Chargers always do pretty good in every league I play. It looks like they are actually beating us 24. Now it's 31-13. We lost 31-13. Our season fell a little bit short there. We will see how Terrelle Pryor played because looks like he didn't play well if we lost that bad. There he is right there. He looks sick though, that visor. But we'll check his stats. He was 11 of 20 for 119, no touchdowns, no picks. So very pedestrian. Really didn't even run the ball that great. No, just not a good game by my team. So I wasn't able to actually play. Hopefully, I want to play in a Super Bowl, so hopefully next year. But I kind of built my team around like what the Dallas Cowboys are doing right now. Just good O-line, run the ball. Just your quarterback just has to make a couple throws a game, and he'll be successful doing that. But Terrelle Pryor let me down. So we are going to do the offseason now. I got 2 first-round picks. We will pick it up at the draft. So in this draft, I pick at number 17 and number 27, I believe. So I'll just show those 2 first-round picks. That middle linebacker I wanted is gone. Shoot. Do I need a left outside? Not really. How old is this guy? 22 years old. I'm going to pick him. Outside linebacker. He's 79. Normal development. That's decent. When I draft rookies, I don't really like drafting 24-year-old rookies. I like the 21, the younger ones, so they play longer. I don't know if they play longer, but let's just go right guard, get some backups here. This guy's 22 out of Wisconsin, 75 overall. That's half decent. So I got a couple late rounder picks. I'll just pick up some randoms, and then we will kick off year number 2. So like I said, this year number 2 is going to be year of the quarterback, or cornerback, I should say. So we're going to trade for probably 2 of them. This Costin, he really hasn't developed that great. I think he used to have, he always had quick development, but he's only an 81 after 2 years. But he'll be playing in that 3rd spot and probably get rid of Claiborne, but keep Rawlings because I think he had 5 picks last year, so he'll be good number 4 corner. So 2 cornerbacks I'll trade for. Seymour went up to an 85 from a 78. What else? Smith went to a 91. That's really all about it on defense. Terrelle Pryor went down, it looks like. He's got normal development, though. Oh, he's got quick now. Shit. So I guess he had a good year. I purchased the normal, and then I guess he just got the quick. But he's 31 years old, so I'm not sure if that's going to make a difference. Like I said, I wish I would have done that earlier in his career instead of buying like awareness and throw accuracy and shit like that. You could always do that later. But looks like Joe Thomas retired at left tackle. I don't think I'm going to be trading for one. Muhort's a very good pass blocker. I'll slide him to the left tackle spot. This Isaiah guy I drafted in the 1st round. He's 77. So he could play right guard and probably get some decent XP after the 1st year. So that's kind of the plan heading into this year. So let's trade for some cornerbacks. So as a Chiefs fan, I am happy to add ball hawk Marcus Peters to the team. He's 95 overall after 4 years in the league. So I traded Greg Hardy. I really didn't want him, and Kansas City wanted him. So good luck with that. And I gave him a 1st and a 3rd round pick this year. It's my last trade. Will Hill, a 2nd this year, a 1st next year, is going to Jacksonville in exchange for 97 overall cornerback Jalen Ramsey. So welcome to the team, Ramsey. And I didn't tell you guys, but as you can see, I don't play with salary cap on. In a league like this, I just want to build the best team around Terrelle Pryor. for him to be successful. So obviously, I can probably never afford a team like this. I got 2 very good corners now, so we're ready to rock. And I'll just set my depth chart, and we will sim right to the playoffs. So here we are in the playoffs. Finished very good. Our record on the regular season is 15-1. So we play in the divisional against the 9-7 Pittsburgh Steelers. Terrelle Pryor has 13,500 XP, and it's going to cost 11,000 XP to get from quick development to superstar. So I might just do that, just get him to a superstar development, and then we could just work on everything else. So we'll just check stats, awards, spend XP, and jump into the playoffs. So Terrelle Pryor, just shy of 4,000 yards, 36 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Rushing, Todd Gurley, 1,601 yards, 7 touchdowns. Trey Mason, 678 and 11 touchdowns. Receiving, Mike Evans, 69 receptions for 956 and 9 touchdowns. Brandon Cooks, 1,017 yards, 12 touchdowns. Hopkins, 590 and 4 touchdowns. Odell Beckham Jr., 857 and 6 touchdowns. Defensive side of the ball, C.J. Mosley led the team again with 124 tackles. Tackles for loss was Leonard Williams with 10, and quarterback sacks was Leonard Williams had 20, and Rashawn Smith at the left outside linebacker spot had 20 as well. And interceptions, C.J. Mosley had 6, Marcus Peters has 5, and Jalen Ramsey had 4. So adding those corners made a big difference on my team. 4th best offense in the league, and my defense is 2nd best. So very good on all facets of the game. So Dak Prescott is your MVP. Coach of the Year is Hugh Jackson, so I won that 2 years in a row. Then we'll go to the AFC. Blake Bortles is Offensive Player. Defensive Player is Rashawn Smith, and it's Mosley's right behind him. Rookie, I don't think we have one. Defensive Rookie, my outside linebacker got that. I started him over Atachu or whatever his name is from the Chargers, and he got some good XP, I guess. Best quarterback, Blake Bortles. Terrelle Pryor was number 2. Best running back, Le'Veon Bell again. Best wide receiver, Allen Hurns. Best O-line, I'm sure all my guys are there. Best D-line, Khalil Mack. Leonard Williams is 2. Linebacker, Rashawn Smith. C.J. Mosley are 1 and 2 on that list. Best defensive back, Marcus Peters was number 2. And, yeah, my players did pretty good. So I'm going to spend player XP, and then we will jump into the divisional game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Wow, it is a close game here. Back and forth, 28-28, and it's fourth quarter. Oh, wow, we just squeaked it out with a field goal. I'm sure Le'Veon Bell torched my defense. He's won best running back for multiple years, but we are moving on. Big Ben Roethlisberger is still in the league. He must be like 36, but we will see you next week. To win this divisional game, we match up against the 12-4 Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 84 overall, but I was able to snag away their best rookie prospect, Jalen Ramsey, who is now a 99 overall cornerback for me. And come on, don't tell me I'm going to lose again. 35-17 is your final, and looks like we just can't get past the divisional. So we are going to be heading into year number 3, and you guys did want to see Terrelle Pryor actually playing a game, so I'll probably play in either the wild card or divisional, whatever one I make, because I just can't win when I sim it. So we will do the off season, and we will pick it up in third year this episode, but it's going to be in total year number 6 with Terrelle Pryor as quarterback. So we are in the third and final season in this episode of Terrelle Pryor at quarterback. So I'm not going to be doing any trades this year. Terrelle Pryor, I maxed him out at the highest development trait, which is superstar. So now we can just concentrate on his awareness, just accuracy, stuff like that. Should have did the development first, but too late for that now. So I'm not going to trade for anyone. Like I said, that Isaiah, he went from a 77 to an 81 at right guard. So the O-line's decent. I shouldn't say decent. It's actually very good. 99 overall tight end Mike Evans. Got very good receivers, good running backs, good fullback even. Defensively, I picked with my first round pick this Golston guy. He's got slow development, which kind of sucks. So he's a defensive end. My D-line's good. Linebacking core is very good. Safety's good. Corners are good. So every position on this team's good besides really the quarterback. But, that's kind of the point why we're doing this video. So hopefully Terrelle Pryor gets some good XP and we could spend it on accuracy and stuff like that. So I'm going to start simming ahead, guys, and we will pick it up in the playoffs again. So we made it all the way to the divisional. We play the 9-7 Patriots. I will be playing in this game because we always get knocked out early in the playoffs. So if you guys want to see Terrelle Pryor, then we will be playing just offense in that game. Terrelle Pryor's got 13,500 XP. Some other guys got some good chunks. So let's take a look at some stats from the regular season. Terrelle Pryor, just over 4,000 yards, 33 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Good year from him. Rushing, Todd Gurley, very good year actually. 1,772 yards and 12 touchdowns. And then Trey Mason, 772 and 19 touchdowns. Receiving, Brandon Cooks, 73 catches, 769 and 3 touchdowns. Mike Evans, 839, 11 touchdowns. OBJ, 969, 5 touchdowns. And Hopkins had 903 and 4 touchdowns. Defensive side of the ball, CJ Mosley led the team again with 110 tackles. Tackles for loss was Leonard Williams again. Quarterback sacks was Leonard Williams again with 24. Rashawn Smith had 17.5. Kimdichie had 13. Muir had 9. Eddie Goldman had 7. So we got after the quarterback good. Mosley led in interceptions with 4. Peters and Ramsey had 3 apiece. So let's take a look at some awards. Yearly awards here. MVP is Dak Prescott for 2 years in a row. Coach of the Year is not me. I was number 5 on the list. So let's go to the AFC. Offensive player was a Patriots guy, so we're probably matching up against him. I think he's probably a quarterback, I'm guessing. Leonard Williams, defensive player in the AFC. Rookie, we don't have. Defensive rookie, don't have. Best quarterback, Texans quarterback. Best running back, Todd Gurley. Finally beat out Le'Veon Bell. Best wide receiver, Jaguars wide receiver. Best O-line, see all my guys there. Best D-line, Leonard Williams. Best linebacker, Rashawn Smith again. Best defensive back is Jason Verrett. Best kicker is Cantanzaro. So the guys did very good. Best offense in the league, and our defense is number 4. So good offense and good defense. I'll spend player XP, and then we will jump into the game. All right, here we go. Terrelle Pryor in the flesh. This is my first time playing with him. I'm going to test out his speed. Oh, he's not that fast anymore. Okay, guess receivers don't block anymore. 8 yards on the play. I'm probably just going to be passing all game just to give you guys a good look at Terrelle Pryor. And who's open? Who's open? See how his throw on the run is. Oh, he connects. Who is that? Cooks? I don't even know. That's OBJ. First down. After that pass to Odell Beckham Jr., we're going to hit him with a hard play action. See if he can catch something deep. Get in front of that. Nice catch. First down. Good play by Brandon Cooks there. Let's try to finish off this drive. He floats it up for Brandon Cooks in the end zone. Beats Butler to the ball. Touchdown. Terrelle Pryor connects up with Brandon Cooks. Like New England was able to answer right back with a touchdown. They have a very good quarterback. I guess they drafted after Tom Brady retired, and looks like I hook up with Brandon Cooks for another big gain on the play. Terrelle Pryor is 4 for 4 for 103 and a touchdown so far. So let's keep that up. Pass the ball again. Put Mike Evans. Looks like the middle of the field might be open. And take the snap. These hole in the zone. Oh, Cooks, touchdown. I am pinned at my own 1 yard line. So I'm going to do something real greasy here. I see really no safeties over the top. Odell Beckham Jr. might be open here. See if I get a 99-yard touchdown. OBJ catches it. See you, Logan Ryan. I'm going to start dancing here, and he is high-stepping in the end zone. 99-yard passing catch. Oh, OBJ's whipping that. Patriots were able to get a field goal, but I hold a 11-point lead. Let's try out this speed again. Go, Pryor! He's not that fast anymore. You think he's like 31 or 32 years old. Doesn't have the speed as he once did. But still pretty mobile. I'm sure speed's like a low 80s. I don't know. I'll check after and get back to you guys. But we're going to be slinging it here. Oh, my God! Go! Oh, yes! These receivers I have on my team are just ridiculous. OBJ, another touchdown. I just threw a interception, and they turned that into 7 points. So I got to get that back. That was shit. Hitting them with this play action yet again. B is going to be open. Pryor's deep throw accuracy is only a 59, but when the player's that wide open, I hope you could get to him. OBJ's, a little MJ. Third touchdown of the game for Beckham Jr. Am I going to run it for the first time this game? Nope. Throw it to the tight end. How is his accuracy? Ooh, Evans drags his feet. Big gain on the play. One safety over the top. That is not a good idea. X ran right past the corner, Logan Ryan. And that is a touchdown on the play. I'm not sure who that is. No, that is DeAndre Hopkins. And I am kicking the shit out of the Patriots. This is on all Madden difficulty as well, so I'm doing pretty good here. I'll probably just play to halftime because I am winning by quite a bit here. I'll throw it to Todd Gurley here. And a little screen pass, and that was a big-time failure there. I'm not sure what their deal is with only having one safety over the top because B, oh, that was a shit throw. Accuracy is really showed there that it's not that great because Brandon Cooks would have walked right into the end zone. So I'm on my 8-yard line. They want me to play in the goal line, but I'm going to play a play action, see how it goes here. Nothing's really open. Just dump it off to Mike Evans, and he might have got a first down on the play. Looks like I was short, but I am going to go for it anyway. So let's spread them out here. I already have 400 yards passing before halftime, so Pryor is doing pretty good. But when I sim it, he doesn't really have the same success. So let's put Hopkins on that route. I'll just dump it off here. Oh, good spin move there. And fresh set of downs. I'll call a timeout so we could save that clock. The ball down to their 48-yard line. Just calling some hurry up. I just connected with Philip Dorsett there on the play. And I think I'm going to go back to him because he's got amazing speed. Didn't beat the corner and passes incomplete. Computer is telling me to kick a field goal before halftime, but let's just try to get one more touchdown and really put this game out of reach. Pryor is rolling. He's rolling. I'm just going to throw it to RB, and I threw a pick in the end zone. Perfect. And face mask on the play, but that's probably going to be it for gameplay. I'll sim to the end of the game, and we will see Pryor's stats. So the final in this game, I believe, oh, there it is, 63-31. So the computer kept it up in the second half because I just simmed it. So let's take a look at some stats here. We'll just go to Cleveland. Terrelle Pryor had 615 yards, 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. As for playing with him, I found that I threw it deep a lot. He missed a couple deep balls. His short to medium accuracy is decent, I would say. As for rushing, he didn't have the speed that I would expect, but he is like 32 years old right now, so his speed definitely probably went down. But still has some legs. Odell Beckham Jr. had 4 touchdowns, 347 yards. So playing with him was pretty good. Hope you guys like seeing that. So gonna sim the week, and we will see who we play in the conference championship. The AFC conference championship game includes myself, who this Terrelle Pryor team is rated 96 overall, and the Texans, who went 10-5-1 rather, and are an 87 overall. And looks like it's going to be another very close game. Hopefully I could finally make it to the Super Bowl, which I finally do. 38-34 is their final, and finally Pryor gets to make a Super Bowl appearance. So the Super Bowl is in Tampa, Florida. We play the 12-4 Detroit Lions, who as a team are rated 88 overall, so they're actually pretty good. Before halftime, I'm winning 24-10. Looks like it's 31-10 now. If they get a field goal, I add a field goal. I get a touchdown, and wow. I won a Super Bowl. Terrelle Pryor is a Super Bowl champion at quarterback, beat Matt Stafford and the Detroit Lions. Super MVP is actually going to be Terrelle Pryor. He threw for 223, 2 touchdowns, and a interception, but still, he had a very good year. You see Pryor on the podium, pumping up the crowd. A couple guys hoisting the Lombardi Trophy. There's C.J. Mosley, Odell Beckham Jr., Terrelle Pryor, and I'm not sure who the other guy is. Number 32. I'm not sure who that is. Anyway, we'll go back to the main menu, and I will show you guys Terrelle Pryor's career stats up to this point. So taking a look at Terrelle Pryor's career stats at the quarterback position, he has 26,893 passing yards, 203 touchdowns, and 82 interceptions. So that's a very good touchdown to interception ratio. How much rushing yards does he have? He's got 1,365 and 5 touchdowns. And as a receiver, I don't think he even has any. No. But yeah, he's doing pretty good so far. He is a 10-year pro, and he's in his early 30s, so hopefully he could play till at least he's 40, so he could be talked about as one of the best quarterbacks to play, possibly. He just got his first Super Bowl ring. I think I said that was his first appearance, but I think I made the Super Bowl in my first episode with Terrelle Pryor at quarterback. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. If you guys like the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.